Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
It's Eto'o! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Endrick. And it's McAllister. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. Succumbs to the pressure. Corinthians have a free kick. Azar. That's a delicate pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball has bounced loose now. Hazard. Can he finish? Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Corinthians restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour played. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Eto'o. And this is Ibrahimovic. Xavi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Played back. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's clever. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Corinthians have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's claimed by the keeper. Camavinga. Azar. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Vardiol. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, now he can run away with it. Save all! Oh, off the bar! And now they can clear their lines. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. That's a throw. Azar. Serginho. Looking to play him in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That could spell trouble. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk. Serginho. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most convincing. Oh, what a mistake! Vardiol. Serginho. That's headed upfield. McAllister. And it's Serginho. That's going wide left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Can he get it through? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Manchester United get the second half going. Back to the keeper it goes. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Endrick, and the shots! Goal!
Well, Peter, talk about how to make a difference. He made the best of this period when quite a few players had barely settled back into the game. Some brilliant work from the skipper here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Corinthians with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Yamal, McAllister, and Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Endrick. He's found a way through. And it's Serginho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Eto'o.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Szoboszlai gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Looking for options for movement. Hazard, that's an excellent interception. He's in a great position here. Hazard gets flagged offside. And here's Eto'o. Xavi takes a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Looking for the run. Floated through. Raya claims comfortably. Szoboszlai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good ball, good take. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Albertini, and he's worked it through. It's Eto'o! And a truly agonising miss.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. McAllister. And it's Serginho. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Manchester United could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
And this is Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Camisa 6, camisa 11, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Collar. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. That's a good ball out wide. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe. Played out wide. Collar! Collar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but